Alright, so here's a proof of concept breadboard for the firing mode on the Nerf gun. I've got the Arduino all programmed and pretty much everything wired up. So what you've got here is obviously the Arduino. This represents the pusher switch, so when the pusher pin fires, hits the dart and retracts, it'll push this button and it'll indicate to the Arduino that it's fired a dart. I've wired up this LED to indicate to me that it's working, so when the pin goes down, it shuts off. Right, so basically you're going to have an arm that fires off and then hits this and tells the Arduino that it's fired a dart. The two LEDs over here will indicate the firing mode. I don't have a select switch yet, or a slide switch, so I'm just hard-coded 2 wires to it. This is the low bit. This is the high bit. If I remove the first one, so right now this is in mode 1 or single fire. If I remove this pin, this is in burst fire. So that's 1, 0. I had this backwards, I know, but whatever. If I remove this pin, it is in full automatic, so 0, 1. With both pins removed, I don't have this mode programmed, but you can see the LEDs are working correctly. Pop that back in. Over here on the right is the LED to indicate to me that the motor is running, and you can also hear it running over here. I've got the MOSFET all wired up and proper. And then down here is the lithium polymer battery powering it up. So let's give it a whirl. So this is going to be the trigger switch, or at least a momentary switch that I've plugged into the breadboard just to test it out. So you'll notice that when I fire it, it turns the motor on until the pusher is retracted. So, and also since it's only single fire mode, only one dart will fire, and it will do nothing if you keep the trigger held down. So I'll do that now. Okay. That's single fire. Removing this pin puts it at a 3-round burst. So fire once, and then wait for the pusher to retract 3 times. I can also hold down the trigger and let the pusher fire 3 times, and it'll stop. Okay, in full auto mode, it's pretty much as it is, except I wanted to make sure that at least one dart will fire before the motor stops. So it works kind of like single fire, except this time you can hold the trigger down, and it'll keep firing darts until it's off. And there you have it.